We are.
Here we are. I guess we are. I don't know. Must be
go.
something like that. Gamesverse with the first subscription. I gotta turn the stream off because I'm hearing myself. I'm getting thrown off here.
Welcome to
We are
Rocket
back.
Lab. It is Thursday night, people. It is Thursday night. We got 8th Protocol Miracle Whiff elimination match. Get ready. Yeah.
How do we do
I mean,
this?
it's gonna be. It's gonna.
Okay, so you're in for a treat. We'll say that. Whether this is gonna go 5 games, 4 games, or 3 games, most likely 3 games. We have no clue.
But we do know.
This is unprecedented in the history of Rocket Lads. But due to scheduling, we will have to have a 2v3 happen.
Bomb drop. 2v3.
Miracle Whiff versus 8th Protocol here. I still I still can't get over it.
I don't know what
Dax,
to say.
Lightning Storm, something went wrong. So all members have agreed to do a 2v3. We hope to get him back. Oh, games for Sing wasn't always a 2v3. And we're going to get going here underway before we start anything else.
Here we
8th
go.
Protocol this is their game to lose. You're in a 2v3 situation. If you somehow lose even one game.
I can't, honestly, if they lose, I don't know how you could ever return to the game.
At that point, you kind of just want to uninstall. So, I mean, how do you play it, right? You got to talk strategy. You got to make sure the two of you are already as goal number 1 goes in, 452.
Yeah, I fear the worst. This might just be. Oh dear, this might be some long matches and some high-scoring games for one of the teams.
At this rate, it looks like Spudster is going to try and be a little bit toxic here to get Salty off of his game. It's going to depend. I'm interested to see because Brotato and Salty are both a dynamic duo, but in a 2v3 situation without Dax, it's going to be interesting to see. I want to see because that third player really does add a lot to the game, even when you don't think about it.
Yeah, these boys are going to have to be in a completely different mindset in regards to rotation and how they're going to play this game. But I think they got a chance. Like, they're already getting a couple good offensive pushes here.
Yeah, this is kind of concerning. I don't know how to commentate this because this is going to be really weird. They're looking like they're getting a lot of pressure.
All right.
But we're gonna just keep it as normal. Salty into the corner. He's gonna push this one out into the corner here. He's gonna keep trying to play this one. Plays it out. Not quite over Spudster, but Brotato's gonna have a chance at it. Gets the block.
Nice block.
It's an empty shot for Polar Bear, but he pushes it wide as Salty clears that one into the right wall. Sins challenges, gets the challenge. Brotato back into that corner.
Salty kind of left
playing
that
the corners
for him.
a lot. Yeah, they might have to.
He's up.
Playing.
I like this.
Oh, he might. Spudster, Polar Bear gets the save. Salty gonna try and push that one back in. He's still got it. Oh, it's still pushed away by 8th Protocol. Brotato puts that one right into Spudster, but it's over to nobody, and Salty's gonna get a free catch.
Ooh,
nice catch there.
He's got it in the air. Well, he's got no boost.
No.
No boost.
Is that a bump? Good potential bump there, but that's a clear down. Salty's going to have to get up quickly for that. He does. Puts it in the corner. Brotato now coming back. He's going to get a chance at this ball. He does. Good 50 by Sins there. Salty pushes it under Spudsy.
Polar Bear's there.
He's going to try and get 50. Polar Bear with a shot. Good save there by Brotato.
Beautiful.
Brotato going to try and push that one out, but Sins is too quick. That's going out. Brotato's going to have to be quick, but he's not going to get there in time. Polar Bear's going to put it home. 2-0 with 2:50 left to go.
He needed to be just a little bit quicker on committing to that save. You can see he has a little bit of a hesitation. He wants to go back towards the net, but in the end, Polar Bear.
He probably thought Sins was going to shoot that one first, so a good net presence there by Sins.
Definitely.
Keep that one normal.
Potatoes up now. Ooh, I thought he was going to get that pass over Salty. Polar Bear now got a good chance. Oh, he's crisscrossing over Salty.
But a good save there. Spudster's got an empty net to shoot at. It's right into Salty. He's going to clear that one away. Got a chance. He's going to play it slow. Sins misses.
This is 1v1. Spudster's getting back, though.
Oh, good block there by Polar Bear. Potato's going to have to rotate back quickly. He will.
That's
Polar with a high shot on. That's off the post. No. Salty with an okay clear out, but Polar is going to get the... Oh, no. Spudster's going to get the shot. Sorry.
Yeah, he was up.
I'm in... different kind of camera here.
Unfortunate misset by Brotato there, leaving Salty out to dry.
Yeah, this is 3-0, 2:13 left to go. There's still time, but let's see a little bit more of an offensive push here. It's pretty close. So we'll have to see if Miracle Whiff can figure out 8th Protocol. They haven't been giving up too much, but it's been enough. Spudster gets a bump for Sins. There's a great bump there by Spudster.
That looked really weird. Salty, okay, no. He moved a little bit. I guess he was just waiting for the ball to come to him.
You didn't think about it. You just got close, and then that's it. So we'll have to see the 4-0, minute 54. Still not
There we go.
terrible.
Good pressure. Get that pass over to Salty. Salty is center.
Pass over to
He's
Salty.
there.
It's an empty net. There you go. Couple
Love
of defenders, but not enough. 4-1 now.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think they're working up the kinks right now. And Miracle Whiff, I think we're going to see a different Miracle Whiff game too. They're figuring this out.
Yeah. The first game is usually taking their opponent, trying to figure out what their weaknesses are, what their strengths are, and then playing off of that in game 2 and forward, right? So they've got a chance.
I think Salty's controller, like, he keeps sitting. Is he, like, disconnecting or something? Look at it again. He's just sitting there.
That's a good question. I don't know.
That's the second time. He says nice shot. I don't know. Maybe he's just off tonight. I don't know.
Could be underestimating the opponents. I'm not entirely sure. I'm assuming he wasn't expecting Spudster to hit that double tap. I am an autopilot for that game. For that name. Salty pass off to Brotato, but he misses wide. Getting
Salty
close, but he's got another chance.
Oh my goodness.
2 players up. Brotato's going to go in there, but he's going to bump Salty.
Bumped.
Spudster's going to get a wide clear out. He's going to push this into the corner. Doesn't get too much of a touch. Passes it out. One shot for Polar, but he's going to miss wide.
A little bit of a weak shot there.
Beats Sins.
Over to Brotato.
Pass off to Brotato. He's too fast for him. Polar Bear backflips. The calculated backflip. Touch. Save made there by Salty. He's going to try and clear this one out. A good putback by Polar. Sins tries to go up for the shot. Polar with an empty net, and one more goal. We get a Brazil?
They're messing around too much in the front of the net. Like, why are they both, like, full stop trying to hit the ball? Like, that's not...
I don't know.
That's not good at all.
They might have considered that they've conceded this game and are just trying to figure out new strategies. We'll have to figure out. This is going to be a pretty big deficit as Polar Bear is going to not quite get the Brazil, but Salty's just going to push that one off the corner. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. They're trying things. I think they're trying things. I think that's what this is coming down to. You might see them come back in game 2. I think they're going to be a little bit angrier. So we're going to keep going. 45 seconds. This game is pretty much done. Best thing they can do now is to just figure this out and try and play a little bit more consistent. Try to just get power clears.
This isn't the last I want to see of Salty and Brotato. So I'm hoping in game 2 we've got a different mindset and a new game plan coming out of them.
Well, yeah, and if you're 8th protocol, Brazil looks nice, but if you get too lax, if you get too relaxed, like, they've got a chance to take the series from you. So you got to figure this out, right? You can't just let them have it. You got to keep the pedal on because it's the only way you're going to win this series. So, you figure it out as Polar Bear puts the shot off the corner. It's not going to be enough. Great pass there by Spudster, but it's not going to happen.
Calculated miss. Don't want to ruin the Brazil.
Yeah, there you go. 8th protocol wins game 1.
That's right. That was expected, right? So
it's the warm-up game,
Miracle Whiff going to take that, going to learn from it.
And if we see a similar result in game 2, then, well,
then
that's all she wrote.
It'll be a quick night.
Yeah, and we'll have to see. But I liked the first minutes. I did like the first minutes. It was close. There's a couple of mistakes that they just need to clean up, and they definitely had a chance in this game. And if they can figure it out, get themselves hyped up, and get themselves ahead in game 2, then we'll have to see.
And we talk a lot about Miracle Whiff right now because of the obvious situation that they're in. But 8th protocol, I also want to have a look at them. I know it's hard to base how they're playing in a 2v3, but I also don't want to forget about 8th protocol because they're looking good. Like the pressure is good from them right now. Sins, you're seeing her in the right spots a lot of the time. Polar Bear with a lot of great shots on net, and if we are going to continue to see them in the tournament, I think it's going to be really exciting. Some of the series that they could potentially have, I guess, against Balls of Fury. But I'm getting ahead of myself.
Well, I'll have to see again. Like I just, it's they both sides agreed to this, and under circumstances, so they got to figure this out, but they can do it. Sins
Okay.
again, yeah, eighth, like they're looking good. They're looking solid. They're not taking this for granted, and they're keeping the pressure on. So,
Ooh,
just keep that up.
big commitment there by Salty. Does get the miss though. Unfortunately, Potato now gonna keep that pressure on in the corner. Salty's way ahead. Polar Bear's got a free shot. Can't get back. Oh my goodness. There we go. Good defense. Good defense. Nice hit. Nice hit.
Pass out.
Polar Bear. We almost got a double commit.
Right.
Yeah.
All
Sees
right.
it. He sees it.
Come on, come on.
Getting
You
back.
got this, boy. Oh, that's over the net. That's over the net. It's good. It's good. It's all fine. It's all good. He's chill.
Ain't nothing but a thing.
Ain't nothing but a thing. Does he go for the flip reset? No, and Potato commits as well.
Why you doing it,
that's gonna
Potato?
be it. And Spudsy's gonna get it. There you go. Well, yeah,
Potato,
that's the problem. So,
There's only two of you. You can't be doing that.
It sucks. It really sucks. But they can clean this up. We know we can. And we want to see them try and get at least one game.
Oh yeah, they're only down one. They're only down one. They were looking good.
It's only one. It's only one. 4 minutes left.
Salty with the stop of Polar Bear's hit there. Spudster with the miss. Last girl, I should say. I Ride Sins going for the shot to the corner. Potato Chip gonna have to get an awkward save here. Oh,
good save there. Sins is up.
Oh, loving the aerial.
Testing him. You're gonna have to watch out for that if you play them.
Hey, Potato Chip now got a chance. Does he get in boost? No.
Good pop by.
Polar Bear's gonna smack that. Salty, salty.
Ooh.
No, man.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's hard. But just the 50 there. Good challenge there by Polar Bear just to get the speed up, and Spudsy's got an empty net. My mouth is dry. Hold on. Finish my sentence.
Salty was playing with food that 8th protocol wanted. You play with it too long and you're gonna lose it.
It looks too delicious. A juicy hamburger.
8th protocol is hungry.
They want the hamburger. Oh, good save there.
Figure I'd join you guys on the stream tonight, given the circumstances. So my mic's on.
Hey,
what's going on, guys?
Oh, okay.
Welcome Jakudikan to the floor.
So thinking about the teams remaining, who are kind of your picks to take the tourney?
Balls of Fury.
Okay, if you were a modest person, who would you pick?
Oh man, I Snap, Crackle, Pop. They're undeniable if you ask me. They're insane. They're scary. So that's my pick, Snap, Crackle, Pop.
Yeah, I think we've got Snap, Crackle, Pop against Triple BG in the upper bracket. And then it's looking like Balls of Fury is going to play most likely 8th Protocol, depending on the outcome of this match. You never know. Reverse sweep could happen.
Reverse sweep? 2v3? Greatest
series. It is 5 games.
You see them getting better. They are,
They're slowly.
Yeah, the gears are turning. You can see it. They're figuring it out.
Yeah.
Or are
is
they?
A solid team too. Like you can't count 8th out, despite.
What?
I Ride Sins!
As mentioned in the chat, their speeds really come up. So of those, let's say those 4. Let's say it's 8th, Balls of Fury, Snap, Crackle, Pop, Triple BG. Do you think it's kind of just really a roll of the dice, or?
I think, honestly, okay, is there any situation
You got this, fan.
where 8th Protocol faces BBG?
They would have to beat Balls of Fury, and Triple BG would have to lose to Snap, Crackle, Pop.
Snap, Crackle, Pop.
Or they can meet in the final, I guess.
It's doable.
Way too. There's 2 ways.
Have they faced off in the playoffs yet? I don't.
8th and Triple BG? No.
No, they haven't. And honestly,
I forget what their season matchup is.
That is a matchup that I want to see. Like, I don't want to lose, but
if it was to see that matchup,
yeah, if I had to choose a
lose.
matchup, like I want to see 8 versus Triple BG.
But yeah,
They're all good.
by that merit though, you also want to see Balls of Fury versus.
I'm sorry to the viewers because it's not going to happen.
Oh, double touch. Polar bear almost got a nice one there. Spudster
Oh.
the needle.
Were they must have both
Potato.
been too far back in the net.
Potato with the front
I
row
think they
seat
were
to
past
that
the goal
goal.
line there.
He's like, oh, I really want to see this. I want to be right in the front of here.
Oh, so close. Yeah, inside the net.
Yeah, I just missed it.
It's unfortunate. You hate to see it, but due to scheduling conflicts, this game otherwise wouldn't have happened until September, which is when Season 3 is supposed to start. So,
Dear goodness.
yeah. So, unfortunately, this game had been available for over a week, and just the schedules didn't line up, and the season moving, and everybody agreed to the match. So, here we are. You hate to see it. I think Salty and Potato definitely gotten better the second game. Even the first game, it wasn't too bad until the last few minutes, and I think 3 or 4 got potted in on them. But really, 8th Protocol, just with their team speed, they are a team to beat. Even though they finished 8th in the standings, only 1 match win in the round robin. They've really come together. I Write Sins has just exploded, putting in some serious time, and her skill level has gone through the roof. And I think that's really contributed to 8th Protocol. Spudster's speed's gone up since switching to PC. There's been a noticeable improvement there, and they look like a team to reckon with. And they gave SCP a good run for their money in the first round.
Oh man, yeah, that was a fantastic series.
So I don't even know who I would pick for the Final Four, to be honest. I would want to lean towards, I think, either SCP or 8th, to be honest. I mean, Baltimore is good. Triple BG is really good, but it's hard. It's really hard to call it.
I don't know, like Triple BG just haven't done it for me. Like they're not in my top 3.
Oh, not even the top 3.
I prefer
really picking it up.
That's true. And honestly, what you're saying before is so true. A lot of these players since the beginning of this season have improved like ridiculously, like so much. And it's made this season so interesting to see.
That's really cool.
I just think like the series 8th Protocol versus SCP, man, that was such a good series, such a close series, even though it doesn't show it being the sweep. That like they did so good. They just seem like such a strong team.
Yeah.
And Crow's been doing fantastic on Triple BG. It's just I feel like I need to see more out of honestly, I need to see more out of Josh Shola. Like he's been quiet, if you ask me.
I think that's his playstyle. Like he's not a super flashy player, but he's solid. Right?
No, you're right.
He's
That is
just
definitely
a
his
solid,
style,
quiet player.
yeah.
And you look at some of the ways that he's just set up Crow, and like it's very quiet, but man, he's effective. And I think it's just kind of his playstyle. Like he's not the salty or the slick that like yourself that would take the ball up the side wall and try to do that aerial dribble into the net. 80% of the time, right? Like he doesn't have that kind of flashy. He's a complete player.
He's
He'll
setup.
beat you
He's
multiple
setup.
ways.
Yeah.
I still don't know what Josh Ola's go-to move is, to be honest. That's how diverse he is, right? Which is really, really good skill to have. You guys are speechless.
I agree. Yes, that was a very good point, Jason. Thank you for the input. Now back to our regular scheduled
Can't argue with that
programming.
logic, can you?
Nope.
It was a fun night, regardless.
All right, game 3.
Is 8th gonna finish it, or are we gonna get?
Is Salty switch cars, eh? Was he a Dominus before? He's a Dominus now.
Oh, he switched to the black decal.
Yeah, he did.
He's mourning.
Oh, he's in mourning.
We'll allow it.
You know
allow
what?
it.
Like Miracle Whiff, give them props on a good season. They finished in top 4 in the round robin. And just unfortunate.
No, don't do it.
We'll let that go. Overall good season. We hope to see everyone back next season.
It sounds like there's a lot of players that want to join for season 3 too.
Season 3 is going to be interesting.
How big are we gonna get here?
I think we're projecting somewhere between 10 to 12 teams.
Are you kidding me?
Maybe
No.
something around there.
Dang.
So it should be a great time. We're gonna try
You
to align the
see
seasons to avoid the
players-
summers in the future.
You see Brotato, you see Salty, you see Polar Bear, you see Spudster in there.
Everyone
Might
in the
see
chat.
Sins.
Final four. 8th, looking like. Balls of Fury, Triple BG, SCP. Who is your pick to win the tournament? Keep in mind the grand finals is woo!
Oh, what a save there.
What
Oh.
a save!
Oh, another one.
Oh
Grand
my
finals is the best of
goodness.
7 with a bracket reset potential.
Yeah,
And we had a bracket reset last season.
don't
How
talk
long was
about
season
that.
three? Jason.
If I make it to the finals again and lose again,
It'll be the best scripted thing we ever did.
I'll be the gatekeeper to winning Rocket Lads. Like,
Blue Suede.
You shall not pass.
Blue Suede's got a question in the chat. How long will season 3 be? We're trying to project season 3 to be middle of September to the end of December. And
that's 4 months. 4 months.
yeah, and then the season 4, February to May. Hopefully. Trying to avoid those vacation months. Here's a double. Yeah,
Ooh.
right off the back
Yep.
wall.
Yep. Well, I
Can't pick against SCP till they give me reason not to. So there's
Yeah,
praise
it's
from
true.
the Grand Champ.
will take it. We'll take it.
They've been
We'll take it
sweeping
this
everybody left, right, and center.
Yeah.
Sorry,
And that's
sorry.
part of the reason why we couldn't let this this tournament go into September is if season 3
What?
Oh, Polar.
that was close. That would have been nice. That would have been spicy.
Oh,
This season went into September. Season 3 wouldn't start till like October-ish and just throw everything out. I'm trying really hard
Yeah.
to get everything set up so that way going forward we can avoid the vacation months like as we see what the problem is.
Yeah, it's so hard. Like, especially growing, having so many people trying to schedule all these people, man.
And you know what? It was great until we
Ooh.
hit July.
Yeah.
Like everybody was doing a great job. Oh,
Oh.
nice play by
That's
Salty.
kind of nice.
Whoa.
Beauty
Kind of
goal.
nice.
There it is.
Dang.
Well, there's time. They're only down 2 with 2.5 to go. There's still time. Let's see if they can pull out a win here.
Too.
Oh, that's some. That's good. Nobody's there to follow it, but that would have been a good chance.
The 8th
Dribble
protocol
there.
better buckle down because they might be a little feeling too relaxed. Eh?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
I
Salty,
didn't-
salty 1v1. Get there fast, dude.
Ooh, good.
Nice, nice. Oh,
Oh,
Polar
wide out
bear.
to the left. Salt- Ooh, calculated fake. I
When you're
stand
against-
by it and I will stay with it.
You know,
And
if
when
Salty
you're
got a hold of that one, that might have gone right into the opposing net. He had a good
Honestly?
line on that one.
Yeah.
when you're against
Still
the
2
bear, it
minutes.
just ain't fair.
Don't poke the bear.
Bear, what is
Bear.
this going
And
on?
you know what they say?
Since...
Bears
Oh,
beat
good save
Battlestar
there.
Galactica.
Bears.
Ooh. So that's an early prediction.
Early prediction in case those two end
Early
up playing each other.
Oh, good clear out there. Well, I mean, the mass is limit 30. You may as well just.
he doing?
try
What's he
and-
doing?
Oh!
Oh,
Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
goodness. Polar Bear is getting spicy.
I don't like this.
It's almost working. That's Salty's play. He's taking a book right. He's taking a
I'm
book
starting
right
to get a
out of
little
his page.
scared here. I don't like what's going on.
Might just seal it.
Yeah.
4-1.
I think we're going to have Balls of Fury against 8th relatively, not tonight, but we
Soon.
can get him this weekend.
5 games.
Yeah.
That one better go the distance. If
I
that
think
one
that's gonna
doesn't
be
go
an
the
ex-
distance, I am
Yeah.
going to slam the desk. That's going to be good. The top 4 really,
Phoenix
we're all
Rain
going to be
been
good
putting in a lot of
matches.
time. Yeah, that'll do it for sure.
Yeah, that's it.
Phoenix Rain been putting a lot of time
Fortunately.
in practicing, and it's paying off.
Yeah. Yeah, he has. He's been doing really good.
Blue Suede asking, how many ceiling shots are you trying to go for? There's been a lot of them this game. They're getting their aerial
They're like, yeah, why not? Let's
Aerial
go for it.
training in.
They're going for those clips, those highlight reels.
I give full credit to Miracle Whiff. You know, they wanted to kind of play it out and see what would happen, and this is how it went down. But full credit for them for sticking out, for playing the match right to the end, and giving it their best shot. And
yep, they will be remembered. They had a great season.
Yeah.
The name lives on. They did the name good.
Yeah, they served it well.
There you go. Get another one.
And there you finish it with a bang, guys. Come on. There we go.
There you go.
If you're going to go out, you better go out in style. And that is
Nice.
one way to do it. Nice, beautiful passing play. 129. You're not saving that. I'm sorry. You're never saving that. But
I think they were expecting a few more of those. Beautiful play.
That's you know, that's good. Just keep trying that. You get 3 in 26 seconds.
Dark Star right
But
there.
woo!
Oh my goodness. Oh my
Sins
goodness.
almost puts that one in.
Oh dear.
No let up from 8th Protocol. Like, they want another goal here. Just
7,
merciless.
6,
Six.
5,
Alright, Sin.
Six.
Cap it off.
6.
Oh, blocked.
No!
1. Oh, it's
Gonna
dead.
drop. Yeah, there it is. Well, if you watched the
GG.
past couple of minutes, you got a whole bunch of information about Season 3. Basically what we're going to cover on Friday.
This is, I guess, the pre-Friday show. I don't understand now.
It's fine.
We can
it's
turn
fine.
this into the Friday show.
Yeah, okay.
Let's do it.
But,
you guys got time? Let's turn it into the Friday show.
I'll do a little Friday show.
All
We'll
right,
do a little Friday show.
we can do that.
But closing remarks for
I should
this
get my
series, you know.
I'm gonna get my webcam set up. You close out this one, and we'll come back and talk some Friday show.
All right.
You know, props
Well,
to Miracle Whiff for
yeah.
trying that 2v3, you know.
Man,
They did their best. They had some couple nice goals, I will say.
they
that.
did. Yeah, they didn't get skunked.
Kind of nutty. Good, good. But you know, that due to circumstance, that's what happens, and we're gonna see these two players, I think, come back stronger. Salty's been grinding all day. Potato's gonna be coming back, trying to get that win next season, and
Yeah.
they're
Yeah,
good,
both these
but,
boys, we'll see them back.
protocol- Go ahead. I'm moving on too quickly.
I just don't want to move on from Miracle Whip just yet. I mean, they did so good. They were such a strong team, like Salty doing some crazy stuff that nobody else is doing, going for those risky plays. And they were a fun team to watch, man. They were good. It's sad to see them go, but on to 8th Protocol, like you were saying.
Yeah, strong team. They looked strong, you know. And
Strong, yes, very strong team.
Wow, I mean, you know, it's hard to judge it based off of the 2v3, right? You know, you'd like to see them play against all three people, but they did a pretty good job of dismantling
Dude.
any defense that was there. And
Polar Bear looking
they're gonna
scary,
look
though.
Scary. Polar Bear with those, like, you know.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
I
don't want to see any of that. I don't want to see any of that.
Sin's almost scored a couple. Spuds is just doing his thing.
Yeah, Sin's got a couple. Again, like you're saying, how she's improved so much. She's always in the right spot, man. Like you can't fault her for that. She's definitely on top of rotations, and it's helping the team a ton.
Yeah, that's definitely the third man is key. This series proves it more than ever.
Oh,
Too far. That was too far. I apologize.
Rip.
That was mean. But you know, things happen. So they did their best. Big props to Miracle Whiff. Big props to everybody.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be 8th in Balls of Fury. That is your top 4. Is Snapcrackle. Well, I guess we do this in the Thursday night to almost Friday night show. Go over that now, or
Yeah. We're doing
know.
it. We're doing it.
Yeah, we're doing it.
do we switch?
Yeah, Friday just became today.
Hi guys, we're Friday now. Yeah. So, welcome to the Bootleg Friday Night Show with your hosts. It's Lego, it's Slick, and it's Jakudicon. Somewhere in the multiverse.
You got to do like bootleg names, like Lago,
Oh,
Slake,
logo,
Slink, I guess.
Should I get my Rocket
Slink,
Lads swag?
and
Oh,
Cootie
get
Man.
it, get it, get it, get it.
No.
Get it?
What's
Alright.
Yeah.
I'll be right back with some Rocket Lads swag.
Oh, I want to see it.
Let me see. Can we say Jacadingo? Does that work?
Jakku
Yaku.
or Yaku. The J is silent.
Yaku.
Yahoo.
Yaku. We have a Yaku. Slink. And logo.
Logo. Yeah.
And we're gonna talk like this for the next stream. And we're gonna figure out what's going on.
I mean, that's good.
Okay.
It's already annoying.
Well, it's not Friday, is it?
So tell me. Balls of Fury versus 8th Protocol.
Ooh, that's a good
Oh.
series. It's gonna be a good series. You know what?
I think it's gonna be really good. I think it's gonna be really good. I don't know who's gonna
I'm
win.
gonna bully you here. I'm gonna say 8th and 5.
Rude.
At least I gave you 5.
Yeah. Thank you, gracious.
I could have just said 3.
Oh man.
Oh no, that's gonna be a tough matchup. I mean,
I can't believe the worst feeling. Like the worst feeling is when you're down, when you lose the first game. When we lost the first game against Cookies and Cream, it was like, oh no. Because every other match in this tournament is like, oh, it's sweep. You lose the first game, you're like, oh, here we go. We're gonna get swept.
no, our story cannot end like this.
Oh, thankfully it didn't happen that time. But
well, you know, you get good, so you know maybe you have to
Oh.
avoid saying you don't know that feeling. Oh no.
I
Well, all the star citizen worked.
I see a little sneak peek of a little T-shirt there. What was that?
Hello. He's not on the screen. Shh.
Oh, that's so.
Oh,
so
I like that. I like that. Get him on the screen. Put yourself on the screen, Mr. Host Man. Why is it
Figure
in
that
my-
out.
Oh,
I didn't have the third one set up. I'll be a second.
Oh, I thought you were on the. Dang.
Not yet.
excuses.
coming.
Yeah. Go kill him, psych.
It's coming.
So you guys have a date yet for your match, Snapcrackle?
Yeah, I had one in mind.
Yeah.
August.
So it's-
I still gotta talk to
Oh, okay. So like next,
I'm just gonna play it.
we're thinking soon in a week or so.
We're thinking soon. It's definitely not gonna be this weekend. But look forward probably to next weekend as I confirm the dates.
Yeah.
Closer to.
I think depending on 8th. Yeah, I think 8th Protocol is available
Fact.
for. So we'll see 8th versus Balls of Fury. Say the whole name. Before that.
say the whole name. We have to say that. Balls of Fury. Say the whole name.
All right. I think I got it.
Did he get it?
I think I got it. So yeah. What do you guys think?
Oh man,
Oh, Zach's gone.
Zach's gone.
that's
He's
okay.
gone.
That's okay. You don't need me here.
Oh, he's back.
Look at the T-shirt.
He's
Nice
back.
Rocket Lads t-shirt. There's a nice
What?
Rocket Lads mug.
Ooh.
Yo,
Courtesy of at Liquid Wino.
Flexing.
Nice
I need
design.
to be one of those.
Flexing.
Very good.
dang.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Yeah, that's not coffee.
There's hey now. Family friendly show. Hoodies.
Dude, the hoodies are sick.
Oh, bro. Hey, listen. You know I've been hankering for
What?
a new hoodie. If you could just send that one over.
That's baller, man. What?
Yeah. So good work by Liquid Wino.
Dang.
But a
Yeah, I want
couple- I know
black
some
hoodie,
people are
dude.
still
That's
waiting
what I'm
for
about.
those.
Hoping, I think. Well, so worst kept secret. Champions of season 2 we're on.
Oh yeah.
Is gonna
Oh,
get,
no.
Is gonna get one of these awesome Rocket Lads t-shirts, and we're working on something maybe for the back if it works out.
It's not gonna insinuate anything, but you know.
Whoa.
figure
Well,
it
we'll
out.
see. We'll see. I don't want to give too much away.
Somebody ban him. Somebody ban him, please.
Can I ban myself? Is that a thing?
You.
Be gone.
All right, so I'm gonna set you up. Here's how we'll do this, I guess, on the Friday night show that's on a Thursday night, because That's how we roll.
Sounds like a weird podcast name.
This is starting to sound like a weird podcast, isn't it? Let's go.
Welcome to the Rocket Labs podcast. We
I'm just trying to think of how to title this.
We
Friday
act like
night
we're the
show
Friday night show.
on Thursday night is going to be the title of this one.
It's the Thursday Friday show.
The Thursday Friday show. Yeah. So very good. I'm gonna tee up a match, and I'm gonna look up some stats while you discuss it, because I'm curious to know how the round robin series between these teams went, and what we can deduce from that.
Yeah.
So let's tee up SCP against Triple BG, and while you guys discuss, I'm gonna look up some stats on that.
So triple BG. I'm trying to remember in the round robin how they did against you guys. Like, you guys just kind of took everybody. I think they did take games from you though, didn't they?
They took game 2 2-0, and we took game
two.
1 and 3-2.
How do you just know that off the top of your head?
I remember the matches we lost.
Because there were so few of them. I hate you.
That's not how I meant it, but it is the way it was portrayed. I don't know. It's gonna be a really interesting series.
I think this is gonna show me really how far Triple BG has come, how they face off against you. If they're gonna show up in that match, that could completely turn my predictions upside down.
Again, like I said it against Balls of Fury, and I think this still is gonna stand true. And it's gonna come down to, again, the other two players, and how they can produce, right? But again, Josh is in that supportive role.
Yeah.
So I'm expecting to see a Josh pop off, unfortunately for me and my team. So it's hard to really pick somebody in that series because it's first and second place.
Yeah, it's true.
Even.
Dude, we got our two friggin' top teams right there.
So I'll give you some stats. Low scoring games, actually. So we're looking at game 1, Snap Crackle Pop won 3-2. Game 2, Triple BG won 2-0. And then game 3, Snap Crackle Pop won it 3-2. And both those Snap Crackle Pop wins were in overtime.
What?
I remember it
Just
well.
to give you some perspective.
And that's only a best
scored both of the goals, and I screamed.
That's a best of 3.
Set. Yeah.
Sorry, 3-game set. So that's really interesting. Going into a best of 5, that could have gone on like either way. That matchup there, that's really close.
Like, not to take anything away from SCP, they had a phenomenal season. They finished first.
No, please do.
Do it.
But
they have lots to take away.
But just some perspective, like, they had a ton of close games. Like, this is 2 bounces that could have gone their way in overtime. One overtime went 2.5 minutes. The other one was over in 30 seconds. Oh wow! Just showing that they could easily been 3-0'd and not done quite as well. So it's a tight tourney. It's really hard to call up, pick a winner here. I might go with Triple BG taking this one. I wouldn't be surprised if they met again in the finals. I think Crow. I'm looking at some of the box scores. So in game 1, Crow doing his thing, a goal and 4 shots, suggesting some missed opportunities there. Looking at some of the other stats, possession was actually in favor of Triple BG.
That's surprising because facing Snap Crackle Pop, they're friggin' all over the ball. It's so hard against you guys.
Steal more boost. Triple BG stole a lot more boost. So their boost collection there in game 1 was definitely leading them to be a faster team, but it didn't come out that way on the scoreboard. And look at game 2. Again, Crow doing this thing, 2 goals on 5 shots. The boost is representative the same. Possession was almost dead on, a little bit in favor of Triple BG, but pretty close. But again, boost management and boost stolen, collected, all heavily in Triple BG's favor. And then when we look at game 3, Crow didn't take as many shots. Shots were dead even, 7-7. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Possession again in Triple BG's favor. And the boost a little bit more in favor of Snap, Crackle, Pop this time. But very close. Very close matchups. Liquid Wayno saying he steals boost from JC. Love it. Love it.
Gotta be lucky to be good.
So
Good to be lucky.
it's going to be a good, really good series to watch. I don't think that's getting... You can maybe...
Yeah, your third is JC, right?
Yeah. Yes. That is
okay.
correct. I don't know if
Yeah.
you've seen him. He's pretty good.
He is. He's come a long way too. JC newbie.
I'm gonna pick. I'll pick Triple BG in 5. I just have this gut feeling. I think it's gonna be a fantastic match, but I think if Triple BG gets a couple of those bounces, I think they can get it going their way. So I'm gonna take Triple BG in 5 in that one. But if it went back to the grand finals, boy, I don't know. I don't know. I think I would take a bracket reset for sure. But that's my prediction. What do you think, Slick?
Triple BG. I think SCP is going to continue their tear on the tournament. They're just going to embarrass
Will continue to go
BBG.
their way.
Yeah, I think it's just going to continue to go their way until the finals. They're going to, skip their way right there.
So how many games?
I don't like that.
How many games are you taking?
4. They're going to take in 4. I think Triple BG will get one. They'll get one game, but they're going to drown under Liquid Wayne and the team.
Liquid Wayne.
I see what you did there. I see
he can
'cause it's
really
liquid,
just
right?
pop off.
You see what I did? You see what I
I see
did?
what you
Yeah.
did. I like that. I like that.
Liquid Drowno. Yeah. All right. I'm scrolling through. There's like literally 100 game files to scroll through here. I just came across SCP versus 8th. Let's just say these two meet up in the finals or the loser bracket finals or what have you.
Versus 8th? Can you imagine
versus
8th?
8th. So game 1 was SCP 2-1 over 8th. SCP in game 2 was 3-0, and then 8th took game 3 4-3 in overtime.
Dang.
And so they played, it's interesting. I forget, June 9th. So that was early on in the season that those two played. And, it got even a little tighter when those two played in the first round of this season.
Oh, it really did. Oh, no.
I thought that was interesting. I'm looking for 8th versus Triple BG, another potential matchup. Triple BG won game 1 4-3, game 2 2-1, and game 3 4-3. All 1-goal games between those two. So really, and like any of these 4 teams, it's gonna be some tight matchups. I think the times of sweeps are over now after this last match, for sure. Let me see if I can pull up. We have we have Balls of Fury against 8th, correct?
Yes. Gosh, that's going to be so stressful. I'm already stressed.
I'm sweating already.
Fine.
I'm sweating.
Literally 107 game files to go through here. Who do you think is going to
Maybe
take?
don't do that.
Give some initial dialogue for this.
All right, you go ahead, Lego. Tell me who's going to take it.
8th and 5. I want to say 8th and 5.
Oh, yeah, you already said that. You already said 8 to 5.
I already said 8th and 5, but I think
Because you're a horrible guesser.
This is gonna listen. I said Miracle Whiff and I
Is
said
the one we were
It's
missing?
Protocol in 3, and I was right. So that's one prediction under my belt. All right, you listen here, boy.
Wow, this is a surprising one.
But again, I don't
What
know.
is?
It could go in favor of
I'm
Balls.
looking at this is very early. This must have been one of the first matches they play. Okay,
but
very interesting.
Because
I
Balls
do
of
wanna
Fury
see this one.
destroyed
I
them.
wanna
Is
see
that what you're
this
saying?
Yeah.
Are you saying that this is gonna?
This was played at the very beginning.
Happen?
So what
Yeah.
happened here, I can guarantee you this is not what's going to happen in this matchup. But game 1 went 6-1 to Balls of Fury. Game 2 went 6-1. And game 3 was a 1-0. So Balls of Fury swept it. I guarantee you that will not happen this time around. They are
No, it's not.
It's gonna be 7-1, 7-1, 7-1.
Reverse.
Zach wants
7-1 for 8th. It has to be 8-1.
Ooh,
Like they have to
yes.
break the Brazil. How come they didn't break the Brazil? Their name is 8th Protocol, and they left the Brazil on the board. They should have
Oh,
8-1.
you're right.
It was so close too.
Somebody messed that up. Slick, in that 6-1 game, you still went only 1 goal on 6 shots. Like, what was up with that? You just holding back or what?
I think that was when I think it was L Train. Was it L Train that was carrying the team there?
He sure was, yeah.
Because he in the round robin he popped off.
Actually,
Like he was doing so good.
Phoenix had a great game there too. 2 for 2 shots on goal. Looking at boost,
I'm looking.
8th, and you know what? There's some indication that even early on, the potential that 8th had, their boost collection was really good. They stole a lot of boost. Possession just wasn't there in game 1. If we look at game 2 again, dominated in boost collection and usage and steals. Possession not there. And in game number 3, finally Balls of Fury learned where the boost pads were and started evening that out. But you know, speed kills in this game. The faster you can go, and you need boost to do it, the faster you can go and the better you can read the plays, along with some of the mechanical skills. You know, but speed kills. And you can see that definitely 8th had the speed down, but they just hadn't have come together as a team just yet.
Definitely a different 8th. And it was a very hard round robin. Like, I think Balls of Fury, we started off facing SCP and we got obliterated. And then right after that, we faced, I think it was Triple BG. I think it was like the 2 hardest teams we faced first. And then after that, we went on a tear to claw our ways back up the bracket in round robin. But all these teams have changed so much. And like watching 8th Protocol in these playoffs and how well they're doing. Yeah. Oh man, it's gonna be I hope if we show up, it'll be a good series. Like I know 8th Protocol is gonna show up because they show up every single time. But if we don't show up, it might be bad.
I'm looking forward to it. Who are we calling for this one?
Do it, Jason.
Balls of Fury. 8th against Balls of Fury. I think it's going to come down to Phoenix versus iRightSins, actually, to be honest. I think that'll be the difference, and both have been improving so much. But whoever that third person is, whoever can come up with the clutch save, with the clutch goal, can be the difference maker. And I think that's what it's really going to come down to. Slick and L-Train stack up pretty well against Polar. You saw Polar trying to do some double dunks there. And,
oh, man, yeah.
You know, when he's on fire, he's tough to stop. He's as good as anyone. And Spudster's speed is just ranked right up. So I'm going to say I'm a sucker for Game 5 overtimes. I think this one could come down to a Game 5 overtime. And it'll be really hard for whoever loses because they're doing just so well. Just such great teams.
Oh, my God. I really hope it's not a Game 5 overtime. You're giving me anxiety.
I'll tell you
practice, you'll be fine.
Third man is the difference. And Slick, how well can they defend against your like little whoop up the wall, trying to
little
dump
whoop up the wall?
If they can defend that and get a good read on it, I think they'll win in 5 in overtime. But it's gonna be tight. If they can't defend it, and if they're having an off night, then it could be a different story. But it's going to be an interesting match to watch.
Yes, it is.
Really looking forward to that one. Get it scheduled
ASAP.
ASAP.
On that match.
Yeah, we'll be in touch with 8th now that we know they've moved on to the top 4. Congratulations again, 8th Protocol.
Nth James demanding a Phoenix versus I Write Sins 1v1 match before the series. That could be a real confidence booster for one of those teams, that's for sure.
For one of those teams.
Kind of like a fight in hockey, right? It's just
yeah. Drop the gloves.
Not that weird.
He is demanding it. It could be a show match.
Anyway,
no fighting.
Just pulling up the
Demos
last
are fine,
matchup I think I've got here from the round robin when Triple BG played Balls of Fury, which is another possibility in the next round.
Oh, that's
for one
right.
of these two teams. Triple BG taking game 1 4-2. Almost a dead even between boost. Possession was in favor of Triple BG. Crow just like going bananas again in that one. Game number 2, Triple BG 3-1. Just Crow just bananas again in that one. Boost pretty close. Possession more in favor of Balls of Fury. And then
the man is a mad lad.
I tell you, Crow can just lose his mind in this game and just go bananas.
He's crazy.
Game 3 was 2-0 for Balls of Fury.
Yes,
And,
we did take one. We took one.
You held Crow off the score sheet. He only got one shot on net there.
That's the key.
That's the key. But very even. One game we got massively outshot, but pretty even overall. So that'll be an interesting one too. But yeah, kind of fun to look back at some of these game files.
Teams have evolved over the season, and it's been interesting to see how they've grown or fallen off even.
Yeah.
It's been a fun season.
It's been really good.
Oh,
it's
and
been the
the
best.
offering
really
500 credits for the winner of the 1v1.
Well,
Whoa.
Best of
the
5.
Goon match, if Phoenix accept it,
Oh, we'd stream that.
will be
for sure.
streamed.
For sure.
A Goon match all day. No
Dang.
problem.
Given, I'm gonna announce this anyway because it's gonna come up real fast. We're gonna do signups for season 3 opening on Monday. Boom.
Whoa.
I just dropped that.
Whoa.
So and put
On a
that-
Thursday, Friday show, you just dropped that?
Well, that's the perfect time to drop it. Yeah. Signups for season 3. That's gonna open on Monday. We were hoping the season be done by now, but like I said, in order to keep the schedule moving, we're gonna open it up so that way we can have season 3 start in September, and hopefully we'll wrap this up in the next 2 weeks. But look for that. If you're a returning season 2 player, we'll just need your name. If you're a new player to Rocket Lads, we'll need you to sign up on RL Tracker so we can get your rank and MMR.
Just remember,
and, so all that information will be in the signups. So keep an eye on that on Monday in the Discord.
So, my camera died.
Oh, you just went
that's
sideways.
why you're sideways.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's kind of how you play, right? Like you play sideways up the wall. That's exactly how you play.
It's true.
You're used to that.
I was going to mention it that it was dying, but it just didn't come up organically, so I just let it die.
Maybe I should. How are we going to deal with this? That's kind of funny. Maybe I'll just leave it up.
Might as well.
Remember me. As I was.
I will remember you. Okay, we'll do that for now, I guess. Can you get back in, or is it toast?
No, I was using my phone, and it's full dead now. It's
Nice.
gone.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
So, what was the consensus?
Balls of Fury takes it all. I think that's
That was
what
the
we.
consensus. Okay.
Sorry. I mean, you mean like take all the losses in the next round? You mean?
Incorrect.
I don't know. I if your face cam was there, I could have understood how it. No.
Very good.
Wow.
Well, we'll have Balls of
what-
Fury against 8th Protocol coming up definitely within the next week, hopefully the next few days.
Maybe this weekend we'll see if we can try to schedule it. I'm gonna
There you go.
message
That'd be good.
message the El Capitan over there.
That would be real
Capitano,
good. And look for that. That should be a great match. Looking forward to that. And then hopefully SCP versus Triple BG also soon.
Sometime next week. We
Next
are
week you're looking
expecting
like? Okay.
potentially on Saturday. So
Yeah. Yeah, we hope to see
Get
Miracle Whiff
gears.
back next season. Congrats on a good season. Put up a good fight. Had a good round robin. Unfortunately, there can only be one winner. So we're whittling it down to the final 4. Looking forward to continuation of that. We've got a very gracious gift by Nth James looking back at some of the playoff highlights. Enjoy the following highlight video. And as Coach would say, stay grounded.